The G20 summit in Russia has ended without agreement on the crisis in Syria. The United States is leading the charge for military action against the Assad regime for using chemical weapons on civilians and rebel fighters. In the meantime, tensions are rising around the Middle East. Barbed wire has been placed near the U.S. Embassy in Beirut, and all non-essential staff and their families are leaving the country. There are also reports Iranian-backed militias are threatening retaliation against American interests if the U.S. attacks Syria.
Well, one New Westminster man is doing everything he can to help people in Syria. He has collected thousands of dollars in medical supplies and other goods to try to alleviate some of the suffering. Negar Mojdahedi caught up with him this afternoon.
If a child dies, this is the bag that they sack them in.
Rayon El Safadi came to Canada 20 years ago. Now he's sending medical supplies back to his homeland. He volunteers with a non-profit group, Canadian Relief for Syria. They work with about a dozen organizations within the country.
We're trying to save lives. We're trying to treat people there and ease the suffering. How dare can we send bags of death?
But doctors in Syria requested post-mortem bags for practical reasons.
Many of the children are burned, and we cannot bury them without any plastic.
He has a long list of supplies that are in desperate need.
This is some of the surgical tools that we collect. We already sent a lot.
Surgical tools and even hospital beds. They're shipped in containers, sent to neighboring countries, and later smuggled into Syria. Last September, he traveled to Syria with Canadian and American doctors.
I've seen at least 7 people killed in front of me. I've seen one mortar shell landed about 60 feet from me, and I thought I'm going to die.
The Syrian regime prohibits foreign aid, so El Safadi resorts to smuggling. El Safadi says he was witness to unbearable scenes of suffering.
This is beyond. I cannot feel a child and a mother losing all her children, and there is only one left. It's terrible.
More than 2 million refugees have fled Syria, and more than 100,000 civilians have been killed. Until the international community acts, El Safadi will continue to risk his life to provide medical aid and support to his homeland. Negar Mojdahedi, CBC News, New Westminster.